Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Excuse the look of me. I've been in bed all day. I've only just got out. It's like 12 p.m, but it is a Saturday, so I'm kind of giving myself a day off to chill. Anyway, today I thought I would do a little get ready with me. To go probably nowhere because right now the UK is in the midst of like quite a bad storm. We've got like really bad winds and torrential rain the past 2 days, so I don't really massively want to leave the house. I was actually planning on going to the Peak District today to go for a little walk by myself and film a little video, but I didn't really think it was the best idea to drive anywhere by myself in these weather conditions. I don't really know what my plan is for the day now, but I thought I would just take a slow morning and get ready for the day. I actually went shopping yesterday with my friend Leisha. We went to the Trafford Centre because again it was raining and we had nothing else to do. But I actually picked up a few new bits for autumn which I really want to style. I got a new coat, which I haven't had a new coat in ages. Normally, if you know me or watch my videos, you know that I wear my North Face puffer every single autumn and winter. So I feel like it's time to get a bit more of a versatile, stylish coat, even though my North Face is very comfy. But yeah, I've literally just been in bed this morning watching Gilmore Girls. I'm already on season 5 and I started it like midway through September and I'm nearly done, which is annoying because this is like peak time to watch Gilmore Girls. I should have started season 1 now it's October. I actually can't believe it's already October. I feel like this year has gone so quick. But October is one of my favourite months, so I'm quite happy. Anyway, I've washed my face and brushed my hair and I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup. I'm literally running out of all of my makeup products. Sorry if I'm looking this way, this is where the mirror is. I'm actually running out of all makeup products all at once right now. I'm on the last scraps of my moisturiser and my concealer and my mascara. Everything is running out all at once. I'm officially well into my 3rd year of uni now. I feel like the workload's already started. I've already got an essay that's due at the end of this month. It's kind of scary, but I'm quite enjoying the academics this year just because I know that it's my last year ever actually doing school, like ever, which is kind of crazy. So it's like my last year that I can romanticize, you know, doing my essay in a cute coffee shop, and yeah, everything's kind of like for the last time now, which is exciting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of over school now. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, because this is like the last of everything in school, I feel like I'm wanting to try that extra bit harder than other years. Obviously I want to get a good grade in my degree at the end of this all. Just trying to romanticize my last year in education as much as I can before I go actually insane. I feel like the workload is going to start to get to me soon, but I'm trying to stay positive this year. Wish it wasn't such a miserable day outside because I actually really wanted to go to the Peaks today for a walk. I feel like all I've been doing recently is rotting on my phone. Like anytime I have any kind of day off or afternoon off uni, I just get back into bed and go on TikTok, which is so depressing. It just kind of like made me realise how bad I am for my phone addiction. Like it actually is an addiction at the end of the day. So I'm really trying to cut down on my screen time, but it's so hard once you're in the habit of waking up and scrolling on TikTok or scrolling on TikTok before you go to bed. It's really hard to break that habit, so I feel like that's something I need to really work on. I'm literally on the scraps now of my favourite concealer. I need to buy a new one. L'Oreal True Match is where it's at. I also really like their foundation. I wore their foundation in the summer, but usually in the winter I'd try and let my skin breathe a bit and I just wear concealer, but I'm just gonna put concealer on the bad spots, which there is a few. I'm getting really bad spots around my mouth at the moment, like really sore big spots which are making me really insecure, but we power through. I'm actually really excited for Halloween this year. I feel like it's going to be a good one. I didn't do anything for Halloween last year because I was doing a placement at my auntie's work. I missed like all the Halloween things, and Halloween at uni is actually really fun because there's always something going on. There's like multiple parties and events and things going on. So like Halloween's like a whole week thing at uni, which I'm really excited about, and obviously this is my last Halloween as a uni student, so I want to try and go out as much as I can. I haven't really thought of a costume yet. I'm thinking of going as, sounds really random, but a ladybird. I saw like a really cute costume the other day on Pinterest of someone dressing as a ladybird and it actually looked really cute. She could wear like a cute polka dot dress, the little headpiece. I'm weirdly really homesick this year, which is really weird. I think it's because I know I can go home more often now because I've got my car here. But yeah, I'm really weirdly more homesick because this is my 3rd year of uni. You'd think I wouldn't be at this point, but it's really weird. I literally went home last weekend and I already want to go home again. I just quite like being here in the week and then having a weekend at home to like chill, and there's not really much to do. I don't know if anyone else has found this, but when you're a uni student, I feel like at the weekends I'm bored. Like there's nothing to do at the weekends. Everyone either goes home or no one really goes out on the weekends. It's more in the weekdays. So I feel like I've always found this since 1st year. I feel like the weekends are really boring in uni. Yeah, I'm really enjoying having my car here, except the fact that I got fined the other day for going in a bus lane, and nearly being in a few car crashes on the motorway. I am actually really appreciating having a car here. Like today, if the weather wasn't so bad, I could have driven like 25-30 minutes to the Peak District and gone for a walk by myself. I'm definitely going to do that at some point next week. I'm actually really excited. I feel like that's exactly what I need. And just having a car is just so much easier. You don't have to think about public transport or anything like that. I actually have a few questions left over from the last little Q&A I did. So I thought I would answer a few more that you guys asked. Someone said, what helps you get out of a rut and find motivation again? I feel like my motivation all times of the year, but especially at winter, it's very like, it's up and down. I get into moods where I'm just completely unmotivated for like literally everything, and I can be in that mood and in that rut for like weeks at a time. I feel like the best way to get out of a rut is to like focus on one thing at a time, if that makes sense. Have like one thing that's like an aim or something to work towards or work on, and focus your mind on that. I feel like the reason I get into ruts is because I get so stressed out. I have like millions of things to do. I usually leave things to the last minute. Things pile up and then I get stressed out and then I don't want to do any of it. And that's probably the worst thing you can do, is to like stress yourself out too much about lots of different things. For example, with me, it'd be that I was stressing about YouTube and uni and what I want to do after I graduate and loads of things at once. And I needed to call the doctors and I needed to book an eye test, and there's like millions of different things. I just have one thing that I focus on for that day to try and get me out of that rut, and I do that one thing successfully, and then other things follow. I don't know if that makes any sense. This is my ride or die, by the way. I feel like every single get ready with me I've done on this channel, I've used this cloud paint. That's way too much. But anyway, yeah, I've not been in one. I feel like I'm due I'm due a decline in my motivation soon, because I feel like you can't be motivated all the time. Like, you see everyone online being motivated and doing things. My worst enemy is watching people's day in their lives on TikTok, because how do people get that much shit done in a day? Like, I actually don't get it. As human beings, your motivation will always go up and down. Like, that's just life. That's just being human. I feel like you can't be expected to be motivated all the time. You can just try as best as you can. Someone asked, who are my fashion inspirations? Right now, it's Ruby Lynn. I love Ruby Lynn's fashion. Actually, not even right now, it's been a while. Ruby Lynn is just like my everything inspo, to be honest, but especially her fashion. I like how casual but cool and like chic her outfits are. That's my aim for my fashion, especially leading to the colder months. I really want to look put together, but not like I'm trying too hard. I want to look comfy, cozy, chic. That's what I'm going for. So Ruby Lynn is like definitely up there with my fashion inspo. I'm actually going to give a little haul of everything I got yesterday, because I feel like that explains my style or what I'm going for this October. The first thing I got I'm actually wearing, it's just this basic long sleeve I got from Zara. I don't have any full length long sleeves. I've been really into my quarter length the past couple months, so all the tops I have are like quarter length. So I actually wanted to get a full length sleeve. And I also got, this is one of my favourite purchases of yesterday, I got a grey cardigan. I just think it's like the perfect shade of grey. It's from H&M. H&M has such good knitwear for autumn winter at the moment, so I just love this. It's the perfect amount of oversized. I actually had a picture of, I think it was Hailey Bieber on my Pinterest board saved, and this was my inspiration for that. It's funny, I actually ticked off like everything on my Pinterest board yesterday at the Trafford Centre, so I'm very happy with that. So that's the first thing I got. And then I got a similar cardigan, but a tight version basically. Thought this would be really cute. Thought this would be really cute with jeans or even like a black skirt and boots. Really cute. And then this is the best. I've got the best till last. I got this in Zara, which I never really usually find like statement pieces that I like in Zara. I just love their basics, but this caught my eye straight away. This knitted jumper. I put it on and I was like, I have to. It really does remind me of the Rory Gilmore jumper, if you know, you know. I've actually been looking for the Rory Gilmore jumper. Yeah, that specific outfit that Rory wears in the first season has actually been ingrained in my mind since I first watched the show. And I've been trying to get the perfect jumper that emulates that. And I think this is the one. This is definitely the one. I love the neckline on it. It's like really oversized, so I'm gonna wear it. I don't know what I'm gonna wear this with. Probably jeans. I feel like I could even wear it with like tights and a skirt and boots. This is my favourite find of yesterday, so thank you, Zara. Oh, and then I got a coat, which I'll show you which is downstairs, which I'll show you when I put my outfit on. But it's like again, I'll put the inspo picture in here that was saved. It's actually a picture of Ruby Lynn wearing this jacket, but it's like a high neck trench coat, cropped kind of trench coat. Anyway, someone said, what is an album you've been listening to on repeat / music you've been listening to recently? Let me pull up my Spotify. Hold on, let me do a bit of my makeup and then I'll answer this question because I feel like I'm just getting distracted and actually not getting ready. Okay, so when it comes to albums I've been loving, just look at my playlist. I've been absolutely obsessed with the Marias and their album. Let me just find what it's called. Their album Submarine. Such a good album, such a good song. Specifically the song Hamptons and what else do I like? Sienna, that's a great song. Obviously No One Noticed, that's one of their most famous. But yeah, I've been obsessed with the Marias. Like every time I go in the car, I'm putting on Submarine CD. Like it's such a good album. It's such like an autumn winter album as well. I just love it. Also been loving Beach House, specifically their song On the Sea. That's been on repeat in the past month. Yeah, when it comes to albums, definitely Submarine by the Marias. Been really loving Bright Future by Adrian Lenker as well. But anyway, now my makeup's done, it's time for an outfit. Okay, so I'm gonna wear the cardigan that I showed before with my light washed Levi's. This is the best part, my coat, my new coat, let me get it. Also put my hair up because I feel like this coat looks better with my hair up. You'll see what I mean in a minute, but I really wish I could wear my sunnies with this, but I mean the sun has just come out for a second, so maybe I could, but I feel like I look a bit like I'm going to like rob a bank or something in this outfit with the glasses on. If I were to adventure outside into the storm, this would keep me very warm, but I've just been to the car to get something and it's still really cold out there, and realistically right now I'm gonna get back into my pajamas and watch Gilmore Girls. But anyway, I'm all ready, so that's probably where I'm gonna end today's little get ready with me. Hope you're all having a great day or night, whatever time it is where you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.